Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing today? It is a gorgeous Saturday here in upstate New York. Oh, I just coming back from a haircut, my first haircut in 3 months, guys. My helmet fits better. Heading out to a car wash by my dad's house because I don't know of any good car wash in my area that is self-operated. They're all freaking automatic or whatever, touchless. Because I was riding last night with my wife, and we got caught in some rain, so my bike is filthy all up and down the sides. You can see a little bit there. Crazy. So I need to go give it a rinse. These dandelions are killing me right now, though. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little cruise out to my old stomping grounds, and then I'll head home and, I don't know, mow the lawn or something. But yeah, I got one little update with the bike. I got new front and rear tires for it. I had the original on the bike for 5,500 miles, about 3.5 years or so. Seriously, these freaking dandelions. It did its job, I guess. You know, most factory tires are not great because they're, you know, trying to keep costs down, so they're not going to give you a, you know, $150 tire. They're going to give you a $50 tire. So it did a job. The back tire, the front tire still had a little bit of life left in it, but the back tire, what on the left side of it, like left of center, was showing the steel belt. So I don't know if I just did a lot of left-hand turns, or, I mean, we do have a lot of turnarounds or turnabouts or roundabouts or whatever they're called, traffic circles up here. Now they're building them everywhere. So I don't know if that was what did it, but I decided it was time. So I ended up going with the Michelin Pilot Road 5 GTs. The front size is the original factory size, but the back I went up a little bit in size. So the back originally is 160/60 17. I ended up going 170/60 16. Initial impressions were pretty great, although a little bit unsettling, maybe, I guess is the word, in the initial couple of miles. The bike felt like it wanted to freaking fall over at moment's notice, and I wonder if that's because the tire just, you know, when it was new, it was more rounded than my old tire, which obviously has been flat spotted in the center a little bit because I do most of my riding cruising around like this and going straight these days. So yeah, that was a little weird at first, but after about 20 miles or so, I'm back to being, I don't even notice it anymore. The other thing that the installer did, by the way, I didn't realize how expensive these replacing tires was. For some reason I remember paying like $100 for both to get balanced and mounted. It was like, some shops wanted like $140 a pop. Crazy highway robbery. So I found a guy on Facebook that does it for $80, and he did a good job. And he actually put in, instead of using the wheel balance, like the external ones, the one that either stick on or stick on. Oh, I said that twice. The ones that either stick on or clip on, because I think the ones I had before were like, they were kind of like with a clip, I guess. He used beads, which I've never had done before on any tire in a car or bike. So far so good, no complaints. It seems to be fine at high speeds. But that was another difference that maybe contributed a little bit to my initial feeling after I took the bike back. But yeah, Double D's Garage in Mechanicville, New York did a good job, and he did it for, man, this freaking things are itching me. He did a good job, and he did it for considerably less than some of the other shops in the area wanted. So if you guys are around my area and you need a tire change or something, it seems like a pretty good shop. My first experience with them was positive. But yeah, so I got a new tire. When I go to the car wash, I'll do a quick walk around after I wash the bike to show you what it looks like. I like the tread pattern on it. It looks very, very aggressive, even though it's not a Pilot Power tire. Which, by the way, I had the Pilot Powers on my Ninja, ZX6R. What a great tire, man! I felt like I was planted to the ground on that thing. I think I had the Power 3s. I don't think the Power 4s were out yet, because that was like 2016, 2015. But yeah, I like Michelin tires. That's why I went with a Pilot Road, because they haven't done me wrong yet. But yeah, I'll give it a quick walk around in a little bit here. Other than that, just enjoying the weather, getting a little bit of suntan. Yes, I'm squidding, I know. Enjoying my limited time off, because I work a lot right now, like 55, 60 hours a week most weeks. It's the nature of IT. There's always a system that needs something. Either it's broken, or it needs an upgrade, or maintenance, or whatever. Rest of the area is opening up slowly. Finally, we're in phase 2 here in upstate New York. So I got a haircut today. Little kid. I like waving to little kids and revving my bike for them, getting a thumbs up. Cause I know when I was little, man, motorcycles were like, whoa, you know. So whenever I see a little kid that's even remotely looking at my bike, I'm like, what's up, bro? Hopefully instilling a desire to get one later. Because the more of us there are, I think the generally safer we all kind of get, because society just gets used to us being around. If you live in an area where you don't see bikes often, I mean, you're not used to them, so I think you drive a little differently. But yeah, we're opening up stores that have exits to the outside, like in the mall, like a Best Buy or a big store like that. They're allowed to open, I guess. Stores that are still inside the mall are not allowed to open, but restaurant dining outside is now permitted, as long as you maintain, distancing and wear your mask. Churches are still closed. Businesses are starting to, as far as offices are now allowed to open. So slowly but surely we're getting there. It's June 6th today, I think. So hopefully we don't have a rebound, because life needs to get back to normal, man. Sports coming back, finally. I've been missing my sports. I finished watching Formula 1 2019. What a great season. Some great moments. Looking forward to 2020 and MotoGP 2020. I'm looking forward to that starting back up. I guess there's going to be some races in July in Spain for both of those. So I'm really looking forward to my sports again. But I'll leave the video running a little bit longer, guys, because this was actually one of my favorite areas to ride in. I won't necessarily talk, but if you stick to the end of the video, you'll be able to see the tires, the new tires I got. Once I clean them up a little bit, because they're filthy right now. I don't want to ruin Michelin's rep with dirty tires. So I'll be there in a minute, guys.
so hard to let you go. You go.
Alright guys, my battery is going to be dying here shortly, so I'll just show you the tire here. Yeah, so this is the Pilot Road tire. Very aggressive tread pattern compared to my previous stock tire. Looks awesome in my opinion. It looks very like it can handle wet pretty good too, which is kind of the huge benefit of why I got the roads versus the powers. Plus the powers I think weren't available in this size even, so. But that's the stock size. I want to say 120 70 18 I think is the front, and the back is stock size is 160 60 17. Alright, I'm gonna finish washing my bike and get home and do something else on my Saturday. You guys ride safe, stay safe, take it easy, bye.